Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day. My name is Dr. Umi Fazara Muhammad Ali and I am the L'Oreal UNESCO for Women in Science Award recipient 2020. I was born in Kuala Lumpur and currently I am the Associate Professor at Faculty of Chemical Engineering and Technology, University Malaysia Perlis. As an educator and researcher, there are four main elements in mentoring. Number one is teaching and learning. Number two is research and development. Number three is industrial collaboration. And number four is university social responsibility. During the COVID-19 pandemic, most of the teaching and learning process are done online.
Online distance teaching and learning are important tools in mentoring my students, colleagues and fellow researchers during COVID-19 pandemic where face-to-face meetings are impossible. I have ventured into different online platforms such as Zoom, Google Meet, MS Teams for my lectures, talks, discussions and meetings. Other online applications such as Kahoot, Quizzes, Padlet and Mentimeter have helped my fellow mentee to understand all those activities better. The impact was seen enormous this year where my mentees can gauge and have a better understanding learning online. The transformation of teaching and learning and the role of technology requires a paradigm shift that starts with prioritizing the students, allowing them to learn at their own pace and doing so more actively and according to their context. This is famously known as student-centered. As the recipient of L'Oreal UNESCO for Women in Science Award 2020, research development and innovation are the important key indicators. My main research interests are in fundamental and applied separation processes such as electrochemical separation and purification of metal waste, wastewater treatment, CO2 adsorption using ionic liquids, deep eutectic solvents, and alkylamine functionalized activated carbon produced from agricultural waste. One of the copyrighted inventions that I have made is the electrochemical reactor for metal recovery. We have the full setup here where it has two compartments of anode and cathode with two containers which are analyte and the catalyte. This invention is important for industrial waste metal recovery. This full setup is equipped with a furnished system which includes the rectifier. In order to excel and sustain in research, it is deemed important to have a dedicated mentor and having a strong team of mentees. Thus, these are the list of achievements: 60 publications, 4 international collaborations, 6 national collaborations, 20 national and international awards, 4 industrial linkages, 3 international grants, 10 national grants, 17 postgraduate students, and 1.4 million ringgit Malaysia in research grants. As a professional engineer with the Board of Engineer Malaysia and a chartered engineer with the Institute of Chemical Engineering United Kingdom, I have a very active participation with the industrial players. I have linkages with a few national and international industries, to name a few such as EcoPower Synergy Sdn Bhd, Yoko Electronics Sdn Bhd, and Preference Megacycles Sdn Bhd. Currently, I am also a mentor to 2 women engineers in the pipeline to be a professional engineer. The last part of mentoring is in the university social responsibility. I have led the Yayasan Hasanah project involving community garden with the B40 communities. We have helped underprivileged people by giving training and free vegetables for sustainable food supply. These are the products from the community project. A total of 1.2 tons vegetable harvested within this year, and this is one way we contribute to communities. Apart from that, This future classroom is the contribution in education that we have made through the Yayasan Hasanah grant. My team has designed the concept and transformed this classroom into a high-technology room equipped with smart TV and educational tools. We hope that this effort can improve the quality of education for underprivileged students in the 21st century.
That's all for my sharing on mentorship, step-by-step coaching. Last but not least, I would like to say thank you for the encouragement, support, and financial assistance, especially by the Government of Malaysia and the Ministry of Higher Education, GLCs, industry, as well as the communities. Thank you for listening. Stay safe and stay healthy.